is up, everybody? So I figured it was about time I give everybody an updated video of what I've done so far over the past couple of months ever since moving into this new place. I have a lot more room, obviously, to build and kind of just move freely with what I want and have the space to do so. So before I even get started, a lot of this inspiration actually came from Race Beyond Matter and Alex K Racing and a few others that I was watching on YouTube. I'm like, why can't I replicate something the same? And what I've created is extremely budget friendly. I mean, for the roof itself, excluding all the lighting, was maybe 30 bucks. And then you just cut everything to size. You buy some Alcantara material, and it's that suede-like material that you see up here. With the Philips Hue lighting, we're gonna go ahead and move into the lighting itself. So these light bars, right, I put them, instead of, facing straight down, I put them at an angle, and I cut them to the shape, stuck some Gorilla Tape to the back, and angled them towards my wheelbase. Monitors, right, they're up high enough now that I've created these lights and diffusers by just using some more display board right up here, and I can angle these at any which way possible, right? So if I aim it straight down, you get that light right here, and if I angle it up, it's right at the rig. And what this one does is it prevents that glare from hitting those monitors, so it creates this angle right here. It's replicating the exterior light. Now I'll go on another subject about how to replicate and how to capture light itself, which is really fun topic to talk about, and there's not a whole lot of juice or meat to that discussion. So I have the SimJack Pro pedals, and if you haven't checked these out, I highly recommend that you do so. I posted a couple review videos already about these, and I'm trying to get a good angle, and they're absolutely incredible. Probably the best pedals I've ever. And I've tested the HE Sprints, and they're very identical in quality and performance. I just added a button box, and some people are asking me how I mounted that. And these are literally iPad mounts that you can purchase on Amazon for like 19 bucks. And they're meant for iPads, right? This mount system. This is in them, and you can angle them in any which way possible with this gooseneck. So same thing, got a little innovative with some tape back here, and kind of just created my own dash, right? So it works. It looks freaking awesome. I love the light. And these are really, really high quality. This is brushed metal. And what I created back here was a clustered mess, and I gotta clean these up a little bit, to basically, because there's no way to get these side nets underneath the monitors correctly, so I kind of improvised, used zip ties, and kind of just attached it to the rig itself, which was very tedious and annoying, but I don't see it. I kind of tuck it away, and I just got to snip the ends here, and it'll look really good. Here's my bows, which I am probably going to be trading in soon, because that is, I'm starting to hear a little bit of a staticky noise. I think they're going bad. So there's my PC. This is actually an RTX 3080 and 32 gigabytes of RAM. I've got it's Draciana, so it's literally the cheapest freaking water-cooled system that you can possibly get. It's extremely cheap. It's not great. I think I only spent like 70 bucks for it, but it works. And then an AMD 5800X CPU in behind there as well. So thing's a little beast. I'm running 2 door, and it's fully functional, believe it or not. This thing, this is how you get in and out of the rig, right? And it's on a little latch system, which I call my special tape back there, and it works. So you get in and out right here, kind of close this up, and then netting that attaches to this area right here as well. Another thing, this is from the Amazon Marketplace, and I think it's the actual door netting itself that you attach to the sides of the Jeep. You can also use that as side netting for your rig. And here's my seat. I don't know if I could ever give this thing up just because how beautiful it is. It is a little wobbly because it is so it reclines, so it does have a little bit of flex to it. If I ever want to go something a little bit more comfortable, what I would do is probably get a bucket seat and have that really dialed in. ASR3. This is an ASR3 rig. The whole frame, this thing, absolutely zero flex. This is one of the most incredible frames. Well, first rig metal frame that I've ever had, and it's extremely sturdy. Have nothing bad to say about it at all. It's beautiful, and it holds up well. I have the Alpha wheelbase. This thing is a little beast, and I also got the extension back here. As you can see, this has the 6-inch extension. And what that allows me to do is drop my monitors, well, in front of actually that wheelbase, so I get that perfect extension, and I'm not sacrificing too much screen there, so it kind of brings that wheel a little bit closer to me. So everything has been really dialed in to where I kind of really, it fits my body, and clear and steer to angle that back more for a GT style. But other than that, man, this thing is solid. Little shifters right here. I did some reviews on that, so I'm just gonna get, and that'll be it, man.